It's that time of year again where we have another tree lighting sponsored by the Salem Lions Club, and it's always a great event. Always. We're always glad to be here, and we've gone through the years with all different kinds of weather and all different kinds of situations. But again, this time it's mild, nice and mild out.
It is. It really is. But you're right, Larry. It's always a wonderful event. We enjoy hearing Amy Waldorf and her crew from the Hague School. But we can talk about the people and their traditions, but we'll share a little tradition right here. After this tree lighting, we usually go out for a cup of hot chocolate. And I know the kids have their hot chocolate too. But there's more to it than that. There's the annual tree lighting, Larry.
Yep. And, that tree's getting kind of big, don't you think?
It is. It's growing up, getting older.
But we have Ann Priestley coming aboard just to give us a little bit of background of some of the past tree lightings that we've had. So why don't we do that?
Okay, we'll talk to you.
As I promised, Ann Priestley's here, who has been organizing this event for how many years?
Oh, I can't even remember. I know that was looking at some copies that went back to 2001. So, I've gone back that far.
Tell us a little bit of some of the past events, something that may be outstanding in your mind of other events.
As far as the tree lighting or something else?
The tree lighting.
Okay, well, if I could talk about even some of the other stuff that the Lions Club used to do.
Okay, sure.
At one time, the Lions Club were so very active, it was just the men at that time. And they would do like have all kinds of stands down at the Rockingham Park.
Yeah.
And it's like a trade show. And they did it for a weekend. And, it was fabulous. On all the floors there, everything was filled. And, we had so much fun.
Thanks again for being a part of this, organizing this, such a fine event.
Oh, thank you. And it's so much fun. And it's so, look at all the kids. That's the thing that's fun about it.
A real family event.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we're back, and we're with Senator Mike Downing. And Mike is a veteran of this tree lighting because he's actually had a couple of kids that have sung in the choir here, right, Michael?
That's right.
Yeah, and I bet it brings back some great memories when your family was younger.
Yes, it does. It was beautiful. I have four daughters and one son, and a couple of my daughters sang down here, and it was a very special occasion.
It really is. Now, Mike comes from a fairly large family, and I'm sure there's a tradition that goes on. Mike, would you mind sharing your traditions with us?
Well, I'm the oldest of 9 children. We grew up here in the community, and every Christmas Eve now, my brothers and sisters come over with their family to my house, along with my parents, and then the next day my parents go to each one of the siblings' homes and visit with them and their families separately.
That's nice. Now, what do you people make?
You name it, we make it.
Really?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of food. More food than we can eat.
A lot of big dinners. Now, can you remember any special memories of Christmas in the past, or any of them that stand out in your mind?
Yeah, probably when my children were young, and the looks on their face when they unwrapped that special present that they were waiting for. I wish everybody a safe and Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Okay, Annette Cooke is with me right now, and you've been doing this for 5 years, you said.
Yes.
Any special memories of Christmases past or of the tree lightings?
This is my favorite. I just love Christmas. It's my special time of the year. It's a chance to give praise and thanks for everything that I have, for myself, for my family, for our community, for our people, and especially right now to keep all of our soldiers safe.
And the illumination of the lights are philosophically great because it does sort of brightens up things.
It certainly does, and the children that attend here, it just gives them that extra little oomph to get into the Christmas spirit.
Excellent.
It was great hearing from some of the people in town, and they had a lot of nice memories to share with us. But doesn't it sound like things are beginning?
Oh, yeah, everything's revving up. Everybody's getting all excited. They're singing in the background here. And I think they're just about ready to start the event.
All right, we'll get ready and listen to them. Susan McLoughlin.
And Larry Seaman.
But it gives me a huge pleasure to introduce Annette Cooke, who is our incoming president, and she's fabulous. She's going to do a fantastic job. Annette?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our annual Christmas tree lighting.
My name is Annette Cooke, as Ann said, and I'm the president of the Lions Club for this year. I'd just like to take a moment and thank everybody who made this night possible. Ann Priestley, she coordinates this event year after year after year, and she does such a great job. Thank you, Ann. Bill Kimball, you never see him, but he does all the running around. He's the person that ties all the loose ends together to make everything go smoothly in this event. So thank you. My husband Paul, he helps to decorate the lights, and he's the person that makes sure that this tree better light up. Thanks to all our other members. We have Yogi, B, Tom, Barbara, Bill Lavoy, Lorna. They all take time out of their busy schedules to serve their community. But just a brief moment about the Lions Club and what we are and what we do, in case you don't know. We are in this community. We are a nonprofit organization. We do high school scholarships, so when you kids all get to high school, you all have a chance to apply for our scholarship. We do a lot with the eyes, hearing, and diabetes. That's what has been our main thing. We have donated a defibrillator to the high school, which has that extra component that if a child should need that defibrillator, it has a special device on it that it is capable of having children use this device, and we were pretty proud of that one. That was a nice thing that we had. We have a penny social that we do every year. We do a lot of fun things. For eyes, we have brand new eye machines that we do eye testing with. And now, really brand new, it's only been out 2 months, and you'll be seeing it around town. It's for infants up to, I think it's 6 months to 5 years old. And it's just a snap of this really, really modern, sophisticated camera, and they can tell if that child's going to have an eye problem further on down the road. So it's amazing what they're doing for eyes. On behalf of all the members of the Salem Lions Club, I hope you're going to enjoy this Christmas tree lighting tradition and enjoy the Christmas carols that these group of kids are going to be singing for us. Thank you so much. May the spirit of the Christmas season and the lighting of the Christmas tree shine brightly and remain the beacon of light and hope for all. Peace, joy, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Annette. Our next speaker is Senator Michael Downing.
Good evening. I'll be short because I'm here to listen to the Christmas carols, not speak. But I know some of you out there, and for those that don't know me, I grew up in Salem, the oldest of 9 children. So when I think about the holidays, I have fond memories of family traditions and gatherings, as well as traditions like this tree lighting ceremony. It's important that all of us, as a part of the community, continue to pass on these traditions to the next generation. We are fortunate to have active civic organizations that plan and support the various activities in town. It's important that we become active members of our community by joining these civic groups, church groups, fraternal groups, and others to continue to support our families in good times as well as in bad. We all have so much to be thankful for, and I'm sure most of us will get what we really want for Christmas. But looking around this common, I'm reminded of all our neighbors, relatives, and townspeople who over the years traveled to far-off places so we could enjoy these traditions. I can remember when I was serving and couldn't come home to my family during the holidays and how difficult that was. So I'd ask you to take a minute this holiday season and remember those who can't be with us to celebrate such a simple tradition as lighting this tree. I hope all of them have a safe journey back to us and enjoy this very tradition in the future. Thank you all, and I wish you all a safe and Merry Christmas.